Welcome, my friends of the interwebs. This is going to be an update video for the contest that Unclecow was having, or has had twice now. I'm going to bring you up to speed real quick because he's sent me several messages, and I think he just wants some guidance from me. And I initially took a very hands-off approach. I basically just said, hey, look, I'm donating the prize for your contest. It's going to be a $50 cash prize to the winner, and how you run it and all that stuff. Totally up to you. It's your contest. But some things have happened, and I think he kind of wants me to take and make a command decision, which I'm going to do. So he's had this contest drawing twice. The first time produced a winner, but nobody came forward to claim their prize. He contacted them a few times, telling them, that they won. They never contacted him back. Now, having said that, there have been a lot of people who've said to me, hey, if I win, please send the money to Josh. Well, I'll be honest with you, I've had a lot going on, and I can't keep track of who's won, and I'm just the dude donating the money. So I guess I just didn't pay attention. So maybe that was the case, but I told Josh, I said, I'm totally cool with you keeping the money. And Josh was like, no. He's very adamant about not keeping it and wanting to pay it forward and to actually deliver to one of his subscribers this prize. So I told him then, I said, at a certain point then, just go ahead and draw again, which he did. So yet again, nobody has contacted him. And I think a big part of that is people legitimately want Josh to have the money. Josh is a great guy. Listen, he's chair-bound, which, for those of you who don't understand what I'm saying, he's disabled and he lives his life in a wheelchair. Obviously not his entire life, but he's not able to walk. And he's a young guy, but he's full of life. He's an interesting guy. He's got a lot to offer. He's just a good guy. So anyway, he contacted me recently. He said, hey, look, still not being contacted by the winner. What should I do? Well, time for the command decision. Well, let me say first, he's got a couple of people who may or may not be trolls. I don't really know. And they apparently have accused him of being greedy and this and that and whatever. Look, put yourself in that wheelchair and live your life for a week and then tell me how greedy you think Josh is. Josh is a good guy. He is. He's a good guy. He's got it a lot harder than a lot of us have. And, so it is what it is. But, Josh is a little concerned that if he does keep the money, he's going to take a lot of grief for it. And I told him, I said, so fucking what? So it's my fucking money. If I say I'm cool with you keeping the money, then, I should be the end of it. But, all right, this is the thing, though. He doesn't want to get blowback from people. And now the overwhelming majority of his fans are not going to give him shit. In fact, the overwhelming majority of people who watch him, who know him, really would like him to keep that. And I'm one of those people, to be honest with you. Will there be a few D-bags who will have some smart-ass shit to say about it? Yep, absolutely. And I told him in our conversations, because, I've been around a long time. I've been around. I've been around. And I told him, I said, you'd be shocked at the shit that people have accused me of, or have said that I was this or that, or wasn't this or wasn't that, or, so basically, I told him, I said, don't worry about this shit. There's always going to be a certain percentage of people who aren't going to like you, regardless of why. They're just not going to like you. So anyway, here's the executive decision. All right. I want to say he drew last Sunday. Well, he drew yesterday. Okay, today's Monday. If nobody claims this prize by, I think, Wednesday, okay, then I say the money's Josh's. I will send Josh the $50, and he can do whatever he pleases with it. That's what I say. I would say that because he's legitimately sent the winners PM, so if they're not getting back with him, it's probably because they just want him to keep the money anyway. So if he doesn't hear back from anybody by Wednesday, okay, say Wednesday 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay, then the money's his. Plain and simple. And if they come forward after that, say, I was on vacation, never knew about it, tough shit. You should have been paying attention. You should have taken your smartphone with you. So anyway, that's it. That's really the update. Personally, I hope Josh gets to keep the money. I really do. And that's not to say that he doesn't love his fans. That's not to say that he wouldn't want his subscribers or his, his supporters to have something from him. The truth is, Josh is not a very wealthy man. In fact, he's, I don't want to say poor, but you know what? Look, it's hard to make money when you're chair bound. It just is. I used to work with severely disabled people, and they have a hard road to travel. And so $50 might not seem like a whole lot of money to me or you, but to him, it's a lot of money. And there's a lot of things that he could get with that would make his life a little bit better. Anyway, that's all I got. Yeah, so if you did win it, and you want him to keep the money, then just don't contact him. Anyway, by the way, real quick, not for nothing, but I left my microphone in the house and didn't feel like going back and getting it. So let me know in the comment section how you think the audio is without my Rode Video Mic Pro on this Canon EOS 70D. That's all I got. Everybody take care. See ya!